We start with some breaking news. An Air India passenger has spoken to NDTV talking about his ordeal. He says he took a flight but returned on bus, paid for a flight but forced to take a bus ride. Remember, this is a nightmare, 80 hours that passengers had to suffer. This is All India Paris to Delhi. Flight has been diverted to Jaipur. The flight diverted due to poor visibility in Jaipur. In fact, the flight duty time curbs kicked in and the passengers were put on bus from Jaipur to Delhi. Sources have said that they are arranging another plane that would be taking time. Vishnu, my colleague, joins me on the phone line with us. Vishnu, tell us about the soaring air pollution levels, and of course that led to low visibility. But the ordeal that passengers have to face with the flights getting diverted.
Vasudha, there are two separate things that you spoke about. The 80-hour ordeal is something which involved an Air India flight in Phuket. Most of those passengers will be put on other aircraft and the remaining passengers will be flying back tomorrow. The one I'm referring to over here, and this is a new development which has come to light, involved an Air India flight from Paris to Delhi, a Dreamliner aircraft which had to divert to Jaipur yesterday because of the poor visibility over Delhi airport. The reason the aircraft had to divert is because the pilots on board were not qualified to make an instrument landing system approach in very low visibility conditions in Delhi. The aircraft diverted to Jaipur, and upon arrival in Jaipur, the pilots were unable to resume the flight to Delhi once weather cleared because their flight duty time limitations kicked in. It's something called FDTL, or flight duty time limitations, which means that beyond a certain number of hours, pilots are not allowed to fly until they have a certain rest period. The passengers on this aircraft were then told that it would be fastest for them to get onto a bus which the airline organized and then get on or travel to Delhi. My sources in the airline telling me that it would have taken more time for the airline to organize another aircraft to get these passengers to Delhi, but certainly a matter of huge inconvenience for the passengers. Imagine buying a ticket for a flight to Delhi and then having to bus it across from Jaipur to Delhi after the flight diverted there.